welcome to another edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Port. And today it is the Barnes, Tony, and Return of Riley show. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
I'm feeling great. Ready to go. Talk some hockey.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
get after it.
Yeah. Bruins looking good, right?
Bruins looking great. Love it.
It's Brian's favorite picking team now for the picks, dude.
They are pretty good.
Well,
No, but now you can't give me shit for last year, dude.
Yeah, but the difference was you actually were becoming a fan. I think you were a little emotional about that first round defeat. To be honest.
I was not, dude. I didn't care about that first round defeat, dude.
Come on.
Well, you know, I had a little soft spot in my heart for them because they won me whatever we bet, which I don't even think anything even happened.
Well, we did. I mean, I guess it wasn't last year, but we did go to one Ranger game.
Yeah,
so there is that.
That was that.
Plus, locked in,
dude. Dempsey's, yes.
No excuses. That's it.
What day would you say?
It was either Tuesday or Thursday.
Next week.
Is that
no,
next week?
After the 4th.
Week.
Yeah, after the wedding. Okay,
after
yeah.
the wedding. Gotcha.
Dude, yeah, we're in there.
In there, 100%.
Swimwear, dude.
It is the only thing that is tough, but I know eventually there's gonna be more jabs about this, but the fact that I'm gonna go to 2 Islander games this year before I go to 1 Ranger game.
Yeah, it's pretty whack, dude, if you ask me.
Yeah, Riley, I'm going on Monday. They're playing the Red Wings, and it's
That's
section
sick,
120, $47 seats.
Wow.
That's great.
Crazy. Dude.
It's just unbelievable. But do you guys think there's a correlation between how easy it is to get to the arena and the price of the tickets, or no? Because there's not a lot of trains going right in there from out of state, you would for MSG. That's why it's less, you think? Or
yeah, I guess so. I can
or
see
just
that.
the city prices.
I think it is city prices. Rangers are a better team, more historical team.
Right.
So that's what you got, dude.
But who was it? Somebody, or maybe we were talking about Tony yesterday, but somebody was saying to me that they think that they're working on that, connecting the Metro North to get over to Belmont.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
That would make sense. I don't know who was telling you that, though.
Because, let's go deep in the city and then come back. That makes sense to me.
No, yeah, that's...
But everybody's riled up with a lot of comments. What do we got?
We do have Matt Ryan early and often here. He says, "Hey, buddy, Devils 5-2 last night win." Yeah, good for you, dude. What did they? Who they play? They play the Islanders. It wasn't the Red Wings. Ottawa. It was Ottawa.
Was it Ottawa?
I know it was Jack Hughes hat trick.
Oh, geez. Yeah, because I saw Stacks post something. It was the Canadiens.
Oh, the Canadiens.
Let's not get crazy
honestly,
with the Canadiens.
Dude, the Canadiens, dude.
Please.
Tyler Toffoli, though, the guy I was saying, great pickup, 3 goals last night, dude. Hughes had 4 assists, whatever. We'll get into it. Doesn't matter, dude. Zach Wilson needs to throw 270 at least and 2 TDs to keep his job, in my opinion.
They were talking about Rick and Dave, Daniel Jones, Andrew Thomas back, and there's Daniel Jones says he expects to play.
Okay,
that's fine. I feel like that's better for the Jets.
It doesn't really matter, honestly. Dude, it doesn't matter if the Giants try out Tom Brady, dude.
No, but in all
the Jets still gonna shut him down.
Let me preface this by saying this: the Giants are garbage. However, Tony, under Tyrod Taylor, they've looked different. They've looked like a competitive football team, not a team that's going to win 2 games. They looked like they. No, but I'm saying, right or no?
No,
I'm not. Doesn't mean that they're going to make the playoffs, but I'm saying it seems like they gave the Bills
what
a
was
fit.
The stat? I think he threw 2 touchdown passes his last game, Taylor, and then Jones has thrown 2 all season.
Yeah, exactly. Almost threw for 300 yards. I mean,
yeah.
What do you think, Riley? You think they're better off with Taylor, or it's just kind of?
I mean, let's be honest. The offense looked outside of the Cardinals' second half. It looked the best it did all season with Tyrod Taylor in the line, especially against the Bills team. Bills defense not messed up though, so who knows if the defense is that great anymore. But I would keep going with Taylor just because how good they look. But the money wise thing, when Daniel Jones is healthy, you just have to play him. you can't leave that money on your bench. Like, you got to see what you have the whole year. I still think you got to play Daniel
I mean,
Jones.
I wouldn't be surprised though if it eventually turns into a Mike White situation because Waller got the ball last game, Hyatt got the ball last game, and Jones just was not finding them. I mean, Waller, you thought, oh my God, that was a terrible deal. And then what did he have 9 catches last week?
Darren Waller.
Well, who is Daniel Jones supposed to be back this Sunday?
He said that, but it's like, but he hasn't been cleared for, or he hasn't taken any contact.
Yeah, he hasn't hit.
I don't know if he's technically cleared for contact.
No, he's not. He can do anything but contact.
Yeah, so I don't. I feel like
that's good for football.
Yeah, it's great, dude. Especially when you have
But
Giants,
a neck too. A neck is a thing you don't want to mess around with. I don't know if this is more gamesmanship and then he sits out again.
Yeah, I think it is.
They also, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh, if they win this game, say Tyrod plays, wins this game, then I think it's a real conversation. Like,
yeah,
they're not going to win the game though. There's no. shot.
But I honestly,
there's no chance.
I think the Jets will win, and obviously we'll do a preview on Friday. But I do think it's going to be close. Like, I don't think. I mean, maybe 10 points would be the most I could see it, but I could see it being a 1-possession game easily.
Jets defense projected the most fantasy points at any defense so far this year.
Get out of town.
How many?
Projected like 10
I don't
points.
care who projects anything.
They're projected like 10.3, which is
that's
crazy.
ridiculous.
For defense.
No, but you don't think any? There's no world that we live in where it's close.
There's no universe world.
3 touchdowns. You think 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns?
Like, what did I say? 17-0, 21-0.
Oh, pitching the shutout.
Yes, dude.
Wow.
The shutout.
Like Max Scherzer, kind of.
Sure. I guess.
Game 1 of the World Series. Trot him out
Max
there.
legend.
Yeah, honestly, dude, we have his dirt up there.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about this because they were talking about DeGrom and how they were ripping on him for, you said you want to go win a championship.
Yeah.
Now they're in the World Series, but obviously he's not pitching. Is he out all of next year, or is it just like at least the All-Star break?
I think it's all of next year.
All of next year.
But I don't understand. But I don't get.
I don't know.
But right, didn't he get the surgery in May? Am I missing something?
I don't know.
These timelines.
I can
but I
double
guess
check right here,
it's a different type of surgery each player when they get Tommy John. So I'm guessing that's why.
And this is
also
it's not his
like,
first time getting it, so it's like.
Oh, right. I didn't think about that.
This is 7 days ago. Injury update here. Let's see, dude. Rangers UCL injury earlier this year, made just 6 starts. Tommy John in June.
Okay.
A little over 4 months
Next
removed
August.
here is beginning to throwing a program early on in the new year and progressed to mound work sometime during spring training. He says that his arm feels pretty close to normal already. Okay.
But wouldn't that be 15 month recovery?
Next August, dude. Yeah.
He's
it would
back.
be.
But I have a tough time thinking that like he's not going to be a train wreck coming back from this. No,
he's never going to pitch a full season again. I don't think.
I mean, maybe not even 100 innings.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, 2
Go to a bullpen guy.
Is there any evidence of somebody succeeding after 2?
2 Tommy Johns?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yeah, you know what it almost reminds me of? It's the injury Matt Harvey had.
Mm-hmm. The neck thing?
No. Oh my God, Phil Hughes had it too. It's like on your side, and it completely ends everybody's career. It's bothering me that I can't remember this.
This might be a bad take, but what's the bad thing about him just becoming like end of a bullpen, like a closer?
Mm-hmm. I guess that he's making what, like $40 million?
Yeah, that. But I mean, to keep him healthy, don't even have to have a closer anymore. Have him pitch the 8th and the 9th. If you have any lead, he can still pump 100. Like
thoracic outlet syndrome. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's the neck. Is it not?
I actually am not sure. No, and I get what you're saying, Riley, but I just think they're going to at least try it. I mean, maybe if he can't get through
I just think like
long innings. But I've always I always told Tony before Syndergaard shit the bed, I was like, he would be a ridiculous closer. Yeah.
But he's not.
Who knows what would happen though if they
No. I know.
If the Mets did the right thing, which they usually don't.
No. First of all, he was being a little bitch. Okay, Thor was being a bitch, dude. Thorn, dude. Anyway, just did a little research here. Current pitchers who recently had multiple Tommy Johns. Obviously, DeGrom, one of them. Walker Buehler, not a good example. Dustin May, also not a great example. But Shane McClanahan.
No, but that happened this year. Like he hasn't come back from it yet.
I thought they meant before.
Yeah, that was a bad article, honestly. Because maybe Chris Paddock and Hyun-Jin Ryu. Tony, come on.
Dude, that's fucked up. 5 who came back strong. Okay, wait, Nathan Eovaldi.
Eovaldi.
Eovaldi. I'd say that's the closest.
Okay, cool.
One.
Tyone has had multiple, but that's not
I don't think that's a good example. Daniel Hudson.
Oh, Daniel Hudson, not a good example either.
No. Soria was good.
Yeah.
Soria was good.
All right.
Chris
Cappy, former Yankee and Met.
5 who have struggled though afterwards.
Josh Johnson. I remember Josh Johnson.
It's a dope jersey.
Chris Medlin. He was nasty for a little bit.
Yeah, but then he struggled after the 2000s.
Jared Parker struggled. Brandon Beachy struggled.
Brian Wilson.
Dude, I watched this show with Sam. It's called $1 Million Listing, and it's about like big properties in LA. And Brian Wilson was a client one time and acting exactly how you would expect, like just like lashing out randomly, like just acting like a complete psycho.
He's a freak.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane. I was like, but he for a short period of time there with the Giants, I mean, he was the best in baseball.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. What he closed? 2 World Series for them?
Yeah.
Did you see the Dubai Baseball League that was started?
No.
Pablo Sandoval went in the first round.
Oh
are you serious?
God.
Robinson Cano went in the first round.
Oh no,
dude, it's insane. It's hilarious. And they released this whole video of Pablo Sandoval, like this hype video.
Are they getting paid a lot of money?
I would hope.
I wonder if Betances is giving it a try. Maybe
he loved him, dude.
DD got in the first round.
Gregorius?
Yeah.
Holy
but
shit!
But are these guys?
Dude.
Did they say they would play? Did they make themselves eligible?
This is a real thing.
Tony.
I don't know why you're pointing to my laptop.
Tony. Thorin.
I just wanted to pull it up.
Dubai Baseball League.
This is real.
Baseball United.
Yeah.
Bart. How about Bart? Tony?
Bartolo Colon.
Bartolo Colon.
Let's go,
Is he gonna
dude.
bat? Are they gonna have him be like a designated hitter as well?
Look there. Yeah, there's Cano. There's
The
Didi.
Wolves.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. And the Pablo Sandoval video is insane. He's so fat still. And he's
80 players were
Jar
selected.
Jurgens. I remember Jar on the Braves.
Yeah.
Andrelton Simmons.
Yeah. I'm pumped.
Smell something cooking?
Yeah, something burning.
Tony.
Not me. Probably
Bonitza?
Renee. It's probably Renee. Bonitza?
Renee's here?
Betances? It's Bonitza, dude.
Bonitza, but Renee's here. Did I miss
Yeah, I
something?
saw her
Her
walk
car-
in before.
Oh, was after I already got here.
$13 for box ticket, outfield
What
boxes.
does it say when the season starts?
Everything's okay.
Oh, okay.
Renee, we thought you almost burned the place
Honestly,
down.
I was like, wow, what the fuck?
Is
dude?
that Bonitza, Tony?
What the fuck is Bonitza?
No, I'm just getting Tony tight. What is it?
Don't disrespect the Bonita. It's homemade oatmeal cookies balls thing.
Cookie balls.
Protein
Cookie balls.
Okay, protein balls. I just say nothing like, I know it's a little different, but nothing like a good homemade oatmeal cookie.
I know.
Like, that was actually always
This is healthy stuff though.
my mom used to make them healthy, and it was our tradition. First day of school, come
The
home,
tradition.
warm oatmeal cookies.
Aw,
Yeah,
that's so cute.
those were the days, honestly.
I thought I set one of the posters on fire. I saw the smoke and I was like, oh my god. But it was just leftover stuff in the toaster.
So basically, it was like Kev Du saying, "We want the smoke."
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
So November of 2023, they begin playing.
December 2023.
November.
Oh, November.
October, November.
Oh, so next month.
That's
next month, dude. Yeah.
Which they just no, what?
I don't know how this just came together so quickly.
I didn't know about it. Until,
Well, that's what happens when you have trillions of dollars, dude.
yeah, they're probably paying like Pablo Sandoval. Like he's probably getting like $100 million a year.
I would imagine too. The sight lines on the stadiums must be pretty nice. Right?
Gorgeous, dude.
I wonder too if
Nick
it's like
Swisher?
a group of that looked like Nick Swisher. Yeah.
Was it? No.
I think it was.
Let's see, maybe salary, maybe baseball player salary, and then Colon, Bartolo, who are got it.
No,
dude.
come on. How's Bart really gonna throw like above 80?
Honestly,
at this
stop
point?
it, dude. Stop it.
Got it. No, come on.
Come on, dude.
That's a come on, dude.
Come on, dude. Can we fucking figure it out?
Looks like the salaries are not released.
Yeah, there's no way. When does the league start? November 24th, by the way. It starts with an all-star showcase on the 24th
Is
and 25th.
there a
I got no salary so far.
TV deal? YouTube?
Yeah, right. Where's it going to be
It's
broadcasted?
got to be
dude?
YouTube because that thing's not going to rate out.
There's no way, dude.
There's really nothing about the league. It's tough to.
I honestly, literally, the fact that it did like just form now.
It looks fake. Looks like a fire fest.
It does.
I was literally just gonna say Firefest.
So we got the Cobras, the Monarchs, the Wolves, and the Falcons, and then there's national teams.
But I was just thinking about this Firefest, Tony. Did you ever do a screen time review on that doc?
Yes, we did do that.
That is the
Really?
best doc.
With that guy who
Billy.
Billy
McFarland.
He was
Tony.
fully prepared to do
The
anything.
things you do for water.
No, but Ja Rule was just chilling.
Ja Rule, dude, just chilling, dude.
And then little did he know that he would meet you guys years later.
I know how crazy is that, dude. No one has anything on this, dude. It's besides the when it starts.
It's Firefest. McFarland's behind it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it sounds like it. Ja Rule.
I can't believe since we've been going through this, how many comments we've gotten.
Yeah, we have to really
Really hone in.
Yeah,
and
no
take a
more.
look
Wow,
at
dude.
those.
Sorry.
Mariano Rivera is a big investor, apparently.
I really think Mo
And
could
Barry
suit
Larkin.
up for this and still get some guys out. What do you guys think?
I don't know, man. I guess
The cutter, right?
I
The
mean,
cutter
I'm
plays.
surprised that
Also-
he's Well, Bart probably would do better.
Who else
than
is
it.
playing outside of the guys we just listened
Yeah,
to?
yeah,
You're
probably.
still got to make up the teams with other guys.
It's gonna be like Atlantic.
Oh my
League
god, we got
guys.
so many fucking comments, huh?
Yeah, I mean we did some
Big
already.
Dubai
No,
baseball fan.
No,
Derek Ho? We did Derek Ho?
No, we didn't. We
No.
literally got to Zach Wilson, and then we went.
we didn't
off,
talk about
dude.
Josh B. We
But,
didn't talk about Jay.
So
the
Derek Ho
Shades.
says hi there.
Hi, Derek.
Kev Deuce says, "Let's go."
Let's
We want the smoke. Giants suck. Play your position. Has the company with the
Why
DD.
do you think he's so big on like the Giants sucking?
Why do you think he's so big on the smoke?
Well, I guess ask Jay,
Yeah.
right, about the flan.
Speaking of Jay, says hello there. And then Josh B again with the grand rising, great people, rep the company, rep the TV, rep the Sportsport. Let's go!
Yes.
Matthew Ryan says Devils suck. Thank you, Matthew Ryan.
Wow, why would he say that?
Jay Bird said, I don't know, why would he say that? He's a Devils fan. And then Jay Bird says golfing tomorrow. He's pretty hyped. He's golfing
Let's
with,
go.
He's golfing with you, dude?
No, but he
No,
says
dude.
Blue Hill, New York.
New York.
I've wanted to play that course, Jay. So let me know how that is. I'll be
Yes,
at Lake
dude.
of Isles, so we'll have to exchange scorecards. All right.
Matthew Ryan hyped for Jay Bird. And then he goes, Tony, you trust Zach Wilson. I do. And then Lonnie says, let's go. Good morning, gentlemen. Oh, shit. We got a Riley sighting today. Finally. Riley, you missed another day. My foot is going to say hello to your Boston cap while on your head. Whoa. Rep the company. Rep DTV.
No hat today.
Yeah, I know. He's going no hat. Dude. He
I
went
think
no
that was
hat,
on
dude.
purpose. You know what? I didn't think about this. Is it one of the? I guess you have gone no hat before.
I think
but-
once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lonnie also
Sorry, dude.
was
Sorry, dude.
checking in with everyone in the
He
comments.
says good
world.
morning to everyone in the comment world.
Except
That's what it's-
Matthew Ryan.
Except for Matthew Ryan, but then Matthew Ryan said, "Good, Lonnie, good morning," and he goes, "Good morning, Matt." Pipe down on the Zach talk for a while, man.
Is it a button
just-
up or is it a flannel, Tony?
I mean, technically, it's a button down,
No, but
and
say,
then also it's a flannel. Yeah.
flannel.
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 It's Tommy Hill though, so I don't fucking disrespect it.
Tommy
that?
Hill.
So what?
Oh, Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah,
I
no
love
one says Tommy
dude.
Hill besides Tony.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here! What are you talking
That's
about?
a
dude?
Staten Island
That's
thing.
nuts. Ridiculous. So his clothes are saying Tommy Hill on it.
Tommy
Dude.
Hilfiger.
I've never heard that though. Honestly,
Yeah.
rather have you, Tommy Hill?
Now and then maybe. But
That's
when he said it,
ridiculous,
I was
dude, yeah.
confused for like 5
Yeah,
seconds.
I also have
In-
matching underwear on.
In
by the way, Lonnie.
translation,
You have
oh,
2 underwear on?
No, matching underwear. Like it's the same
Oh,
pattern.
okay.
Yeah, it's the same Tommy Hill.
where'd you
pattern.
pick those up, Mystic?
Mystic where?
Mystic Village?
No, actually, Jersey.
In Mystic, right?
Jersey.
Mystic Village there? You've been in Mystic Village,
We
right?
had the Mystic bike back.
That's my favorite.
Um,
The aquarium.
Lonnie, I once.
All of the lights.
I will once Tony sees the light. Oh my god, dude! And he said, "I told you yesterday." Tony's in the dark. He
Dark
lives
with-
in the dark,
He's
dude.
in the dark with
He's
shades
big.
on.
Yeah. With Aaron Rodgers.
I was born in the dark.
Born in the
Lonnie
dark.
says, "I will help him." He goes, "So, are you a lantern now?" Matthew Ryan says, "Yes." Lonnie says, "Hi, Renee," and then Matthew goes back to, "I am his truthful reason," and then the angel on his shoulder, huh? Matthew says, "I'm trying to get him to come to the light." This is crazy. Who fucking Tony? I will lead you to the light on fan.
We could have a whole show on comments.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm on the light, dude. I think.
yeah.
And then Kev Dew says, "Because I smoked that Mexican flan." And then Lonnie wants to see my underwear. That's weird, dude. No, you can't see my underwear. I'm sure. You know, you see Brian's underwear at the Islanders game, dude. Right?
So ridiculous.
What?
I was just thinking of it because Jay
Birthday-
mentioned
birthday
golf.
present?
Are you still golfing, Riley, or is season winding
Season's
down?
pretty much done.
Damn.
I think I got out like a week and a half ago. Again, just a Fairchild. I don't know. I wish I got out more this fall,
Mhm.
but and also Fairchild is. I'm starting to get just so bored. of
Oh,
playing that
it's,
Really?
course.
it's brutal.
It's just like I'm starting to get so bored. I wanted to play Great River before the weather came in, but
73 tomorrow.
73 tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. At the sports port. Or you got class at 11, you said,
Yeah,
right?
class.
After class?
I could after class, yeah.
And I think
But you're not
over the
gonna-
weekend it's supposed to
I need a
be
group.
72.
Yeah.
Oh, so you never will like slide out there for a solo round?
In the summer, I will.
Yeah.
In the summer, I'll do a solo round like before I go to work. And I'll play 9. But like when I'm at school, not really.
Yeah.
School comes first, you know?
Yeah.
No, and I mean it's not really that much fun. Like I guess if you're dialed in, like at the moment, then you're like riled to get a score. It is, but it's not, especially if you're not playing your best, then it's just like, why did they even come here?
Yeah. I remember. I mean, I'll put AirPods in and like listen to music while I'm playing a solo round. But then like if you have guys on your ass, it's the worst when you're playing a solo round.
Oh yeah.
And I like sometimes I'll play like 2 balls, and then I'll let guys play through, and then it's like. It can get dicey.
One time last year, I really played hour 40 minutes because it rained earlier. Everyone didn't come, and then it was sunny. So I just went out myself, past one group. Fastest round I've ever had.
That's crazy. Hour 40. Full 18 in hour 40.
That's fantastic.
That is fucking like record time.
Oh yeah, it was,
right? Like,
yeah,
it has to be like.
And the best part is too, like at that, I wasn't playing as well last year, so I think I don't know. I shot probably like a 92 or something, and
but still,
like rushing, like
Yeah.
it was like crazy.
I've never heard. I'm probably never gonna hear anyone say that
No,
they've gotten the quicker round.
I mean, maybe people will go 3:20 or something, or 3
Yeah.
hours, but under 2 is like unheard of.
yeah.
But it's one of those things like they have to stack the tee time a certain way, otherwise they're gonna like lose money. Is it true, Riley? Everybody always says no matter where you are, like every course loses money, or that's kind of ridiculous.
Of course, loses money
Because of operation costs, like our town run courses, city run courses.
I can see that.
That's got to be bullshit, though.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes these people think they know everything they're talking about, but
Who said? Who said it?
I actually don't remember specifically who said it. But I know
Someone did though.
I do get though. You know, you have to use a lot of water. Obviously, there's a lot of employees, but at the same time, if you're charging $30 like a round, but if you're charging especially like around 100 or something, like you should be good.
Good.
And like I'm sure, like if you're at like a city, like a public course, I mean, I'm sure there's some type of deal with the city where you're like getting some tax deductions or something. Like, because I know, like, I mean, sometimes golf courses get like. They get almost like the town almost doesn't even want them there and charges them a shit ton to be in the town.
Right.
And they have to pay all this astronomical fees just to be operating, you know?
Yeah.
Also, a lot of courses around here, definitely now I don't believe that because I know my buddies work for them, do landscaping at 5 a.m. in the morning, and they get paid like minimum wage. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
So like like 17, 18.
What course?
But like Harrison H. Smith.
Oh, Smith Richardson.
Yeah.
Okay,
they work there. A couple work at Fairchild. It's a good college job, but I mean they're paying these kids nothing, and it's all students.
Well, but Smith Richardson, they put a lot of money to redo, like they put a lot like renovations, like they knocked down the whole clubhouse and stuff, put the restaurant.
I just want to go golfing right now, dude.
Yeah, no, you should honestly go tomorrow. 73
Me? Tomorrow I can.
Just go anyway.
I can't.
The
go.
game.
I'm moving. Dude.
We should do a
I start
scramble.
moving my shit, dude.
Early tea time.
I'm down.
We're
doing sports board.
Before sports.
Before sports board. Just walk on. Yeah.
Scramble tournament.
That sounds kind of sick, actually.
2v2.
I had to say though, I don't remember ever last week of October 73 degrees.
No, Saturday 77.
That's kind of bullshit.
Saturday will be 77.
I can't wait till it's 50.
I'm surprised you don't have a tea time already for Saturday.
Yeah, I mean
on that weekend.
Hollow weekend.
What weekend?
Big weekend, dude.
Big weekend.
What's the weekend?
Hollow weekend.
What?
Hollow weekend,
okay.
dude.
So just I got
Halloween.
But I mean,
Alumni weekend, dude.
No,
the
I
games.
honestly, like if this was August, I would. October, starting at the end of the semester, the money, the tea time prices. That's pretty much the biggest reason.
Yeah.
I would be out there if I could all the time.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. I honestly, believe it or not, it seems crazy because I was playing, you know, at the height of it this year, like 3-4 times a week. In college, I barely played, you know, because it's just tough not working full time.
Yeah.
Couple more comments here.
We got a couple more here. Jay Burt says, LMAO, Tony, you actually wearing 2 pairs of underwear? No, I'm wearing 1.
Tony, why did you have to start this conversation? Just because you had to defend Tommy Hill.
Yeah. If anything, you started it.
No.
Oh,
what did I say that had to do with underwear? Nothing.
No, but you started the whole Tommy Hill thing. And then
I think you did. You could have just said, "Yeah, it's."
I
Tommy
think this is what you try to avoid, but I'm gonna expose it right now. I've already seen B's undies at the golf course.
What is he? I don't
know.
understand
Maybe
that.
on the turn, you guys went in the woods or something.
We didn't even play golf together. We went to the driving range. You were there, Tony. I mean, what are we talking about?
Matt Ryan said that he's played golf full 18 in 2 hours flat.
That's not an hour 40 though.
That's not an hour 40.
No,
at
but
all.
obviously
That's
that's
crazy.
a
still
good
really
pace
good
there.
And then Ryan says you also complain about Zach Wilson about 200 times within 2 hours of the show.
At least all of this is coming.
Oh, I messed that up.
I thought that was serious.
I thought it was let's get real.
At least all of this though is kind of coming to a head here. Like it's like either Zach's gonna step up against the Giants and have a really good game, or he's not.
Dude, I'm fucking tired of talking about this. Like, I honestly don't even want to talk about this game again until Monday. We're celebrating a victory.
Well, we're gonna be talking about it Sunday.
No,
It's
we're
gonna be
not.
a
Or Sunday. Oh
close
yeah,
game.
horseshoe. It's right, dude.
Close
So
game.
I don't want to hear any excuses if there's a fucking clunker, Tony. I'm gonna be so pissed at you
Right.
if you try to paint some poetic picture about how it's not his fault and the balls bounce off the receiver's hands.
Right.
Don't.
Right.
I'm giving you a warning. Just don't do it.
Right. Well, I mean, if he has a great game.
If he has a great game. No, I'm saying, but if he doesn't.
Okay, I'm saying if he does.
Well, I am kind of curious how you're like.
So like, what if he has a great game, but then they lose like 37-35?
Well, I mean, it's one of those things. At least like he played well, but obviously you want to win the game. But I'm just saying.
But are you going to be like Zach Wilson needs to get out of here still?
No, I mean, if we allow 37, I mean,
Right.
fire Ulbrich on the spot if we're allowing 37 to the Giants.
Yeah, I was just asking, dude.
But I am kind of curious how you're going to spin it though. Like 3 picks. Under 150.
I'm not going to spin it because he's going to win. And he's going to play really well, dude.
You're not going to be prepared just in case. That's all
Prepared
I'm saying.
for what? There's no preparing.
Just in case.
You need a spin
case.
zone.
And I'm not a PR firm here. Okay?
Yeah, but you got to come with a spin.
You do it, the spin doctor.
Yeah.
You have to. All right. What else we got here?
Dude. Matthew Gabriel says, Ryan,
don't have to light
you
the
got the
Smyrna.
flow, dude. He was on the phone with me when he ordered black coffee, normal black. And the lady said,
so sick.
What time were you guys on the phone?
It was 9 o'clock. What the fuck of it, dude?
No, I don't know. I thought it was like at 7, but continue. What's up?
I just find it funny. The phone call. He's like, "Can I get a black hot coffee?" And then the woman asked, "Do you want anything in it?" And he goes, "No, just black."
Wow. I mean, they get a lot of orders over there. They're overworked.
Oh god, so funny. We're not talking Zach Wilson anymore. Dude. Where do you want to go? You want to go to the world?
Yeah, let's go to the world of the National Hockey League.
Here he comes. McDavid shoots, top shelf, he scores! Captain with the overtime winner. That's the middle quick. It's a world-class hit right here. Kowski stepping, rink Binnington made the full split save.
Are you kidding me?
Turn, side of the net, between the legs, and they score! Filthy! David Pasternak, the silver trophy to the Golden Knights.
All right. We had the hockey frenzy in the National Hockey League last night. Games ranging, I believe, from 6 to 11. All the teams in action, and we know what the focus is here to start your New York Rangers on the heel of 3 second period goals, a 3-1 road victory over the Calgary Flames. Igor Shesterkin starring in net.
Oh yeah,
24 out of 25. Chris Kreider, we didn't hear the bite, but a power play goal, which was a catalyst in this one. I know, Tony, you said you were able to watch this one in its entirety. What did you see from the Rangers? Some adjustments after that scoreless first period where they were trailing 1-0?
Dude, I saw some phenomenal adjustments even at the end of the first period.
Laviolette.
Peter Laviolette has been such a great coach so far. And honestly, dude, like there was a lot of animosity in this game because the last time these two teams face each other, Jacob Trouba laid a huge hit. Actually, I forget on who
last year.
it was. It was on
right,
Kadri.
okay.
And I believe Riley here put it in the video. Right?
Yeah,
It's
he did.
in the,
Right. Okay.
So there was like definitely, dude, there was some freaking like tensions were high. People were playing physical.
Clean hit,
And
though.
it was totally clean hit. But typical, hockey team, want to come to the aid of their guy, dude. No, I love that, dude.
No, I'm
I wanna see
saying
the
like
fights.
no, I get that.
Yeah.
But as someone who played hockey and flow of the game, I hate when there's a clean hit
When people are
and
tight.
people get like start fights and stop the play. It's like it's a clean hit.
Yeah.
Keep play
Like,
going.
move on. Yeah.
You
play
can do a
on at
little
least.
slash or a little stuff like that, but let's play go on.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. But anyway, Calgary, no pun intended, came out freaking hot, actually, dude. And red, hot, flaming hot.
Yeah, Cheetos.
And they were doing a phenomenal job with their defensemen, specifically, kind of like pinching in when they were in the Ranger zone, which I think caused, for the first few minutes, like the Rangers were getting outshot like 6-1 or something. There was just so much offense for Calgary's way. But for whatever reason, I want to say, maybe it was a Laviolette strategy. Maybe he was trying to do it the entire time, and the Rangers started to do it. But the Rangers just started playing some great defense and just the quick like transitions to offense. And then they were doing the same thing. Like you had opportunities where Trouba was in front of the net, or you had, Gustafsson had a chip in goal, like in front of the net, like they started doing the same thing with the defensemen, pinching them in, having them cycle in down low, getting extra forwards, getting extra bodies in front of the net, causing some more offense. And I got to say, like, I'm going to bring up the highlight here because, I was talking about how ridiculously creative now the Rangers have been getting. I saw this play last night, so I watched it again this morning. Sick move here. What you're going to see here at top right of your screen is Christopher Kreider. He's going to play this puck in the offensive zone. Behind him is Capo Caco. Then out there in the left wing, you see Mika Zibanejad, who hasn't had a goal yet this season, but again, has still been playing very well. So right here, dude, let me hit the play button here. So Kreider's going to make, actually, I moved it too forward here. All right, here we go. No, yeah, it was actually a great save by Markstrom. He was making some crazy saves.
Damn.
Oh, did I blow it, dude? No, this is it right here. Sweet. So yeah, here we go. Now here's Kako. There's Lafreniere, or maybe I'm fucking this up. This is Kreider. That's Kako. You're gonna see Kreider play on the boards, use his body. Kako comes in, grabs the puck. Bang, dude. This is like a fucking pick and roll in hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see the vision. Kako head over his shoulder. Bang. Look at it. Kreider, who again used his body. This guy's up on the boards. Like, what's going on? And you can see a ridiculous backhand pass and then a little play to Zibanejad. Again, another great save by Markstrom. But, like, what a crazy, like, creative play, dude. Again, like, play along the boards. Trouba keeps it in. Kako comes up, sees him, and then just knows immediately to turn and just knows Kreider's going to be there. And almost doesn't even have to look, dude.
Do you think he
just knows he's going to be there?
Like, he should have shot it earlier? Like, you think he went too close there and should have went top shelf?
Yeah, I think that the pass by Kako you'll see is a little bit too much in front of him, too much to the left of him. Like, see, he has to stretch. I see where the puck is right now. If it was like, a foot to the right where it was just going to end up on his blade, like ideally, Kreider probably wants to turn around and have the puck on his blade there already. And then you would have either the ability to rip it right away or to have Zibanejad, because you see he has to like collect it real quick right here.
Mm-hmm.
He collects it and then tries to make and then goes for the forehand, backhand pass. And Markstrom has a little extra second to be there. But great one time by Zibanejad. But again, like a little bit, better on that pass from Kako. But still, I mean, I would say like a lot of times if I was Kreider, I probably would have just taken the shot because you're so close in right there. Like just right there, like you have him down. Like you have this, look at all the room you have above him on the
He's also
side.
selling out for pass.
Yeah,
he
is. And then
before he even gets it off his stick, he makes the left foot T push to go over. You can see right here. He's bidding on the pass. The minute he goes to the backhand.
Again, that's probably a practice play for sure. And that's what they practice. They practice to get the puck to Zibanejad in that play. Whereas probably next time, like, let's get Kreider, just get a goal there.
Do you think because, like you said, he's had a good start to the season, hasn't scored yet, the way hockey works that maybe, we'll see like a stretch of a week where he'll have 3 or 4 goals just out of nowhere?
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's just crazy how that works,
Absolutely.
but I guess it's just scoring could be random, I guess.
Yeah. It can be very
sometimes.
random, and it's very, circumstantial too. It depends on who you're playing, what your strategy is for that game. I mean, again, I think another great use of the defenseman that Laviolette's been, I guess, preaching is to just start ripping pucks from the blue line. Because that's what I think that's Lafreniere's goal was, a chip in, and it was off of just a shot from the blue line from Gustafsson.
Power play.
power play. You love to see that.
You
dude.
are you impressed with Lafreniere so far? Three early, in the early going.
Yeah, of course, dude. I mean, it's definitely the most production we've seen this early on in the season and his entire career, like hands down. Like right now, he's gelling really well, and he's doing things right. And you're seeing these young guys play really well. You saw Heedle with some great plays last night too, and it's awesome, dude. And again, it's just like it's that they're attacking from any point on the ice, dude. And that's what they didn't do last season.
Yeah, too finicky.
Yeah,
not aggressive enough. Now, with Lafreniere, when he first came in, was he expected to be high volume scorer?
Yes.
Okay, so like not that he's like, oh, passing is his big thing.
No, yeah, it's not necessarily. It was scoring. I mean, he was, very highly touted.
And this is what his fifth season,
fourth
season. Okay,
yeah.
And not 20 goals in the season yet.
I know. I mean, that's not. It's good. Very underwhelming.
Great.
It's not good. It's not great.
So, would you say like Lindor's has him beat in terms of quality of play?
Hands down, yes.
No, but I really hope the strong start. I mean, can we get 25-30 out of him this year? I mean, you think that's feasible, or
I think 25 is definitely reasonable, dude.
Yeah,
especially now. I mean,
if you just get 75 out of him, Kako, and Heedle, I feel like that would be pretty.
Oh my god! And I think at this point, what does Kreider have? Like 4 goals in 5 games? Five goals in 5 in how many games? 6 games? That's fucking sick, dude. Like that's he's on a great pace right now too, dude.
Do you feel with Kreider that up until a couple years ago when he had the 50 goal season that he was kind of like people didn't realize how good he is, and even like last year, for instance, because he didn't match that. But it's like he's like one of the top scorers in the league.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I think I mean I've been always a huge fan of his.
Yeah.
Even like I knew of him even when he was in college in Boston. Like, like I was always hyped for him, dude. And I always you always knew he had like that crazy speed and big body. Like, I was always a big advocate of his. I thought he was always a great hockey player, like from the start of him being on the Rangers. But yeah, I mean, I think that that 50 goal season. I mean, that's obviously a statement season for him. He never did that before.
And it was kind of deep in, but it might have been more that there was a lot of guys taking shots and scoring goals. So he couldn't be that guy. But now that he's like kind of, 1A, 1B, maybe with Zibanejad, he has way more opportunities. Yeah,
no, that is definitely that for sure.
I mean, these were the second most goals of his career last year. So,
yeah.
Because he didn't even have 30 goals in the season before 3 years ago. So
I also like he wasn't like I want to say up until like 2020. I mean, I don't think he was like a power play 1 guy.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like he wasn't there bread and butter on the power play.
You think it was Rosen's idea?
Yeah, dude. And you gotta think too. Like, I mean, dude, he's been on the Rangers for a really long time. Since 2012. I mean, you're talking about like
this is what 12th year.
The changes on the Rangers, and not even just coaching changes, but players in and out. I mean, they went through a rebuild, and he's been here like throughout the entire thing, which is just crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it was really nice to get that win yesterday, and just start the road trip 2-0. I mean, you can't ask any more than that.
Yeah,
right?
Let's go 4-1. I say.
And what next play is it? Friday?
Yeah, no, it's Thursday, is it not?
Oh, they do play tomorrow night. Okay, where is that? In Edmonton. Wow. And Edmonton lost last night.
That's right.
Stop it.
You hate
Tony.
What do you mean, dude?
No, but Tony, I mean, obviously I want the Rangers to win. I don't know why you're looking at it like it's like a battle between the Oilers. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I mean, the Oilers that game can go fuck themselves.
Okay.
They're 1-4.
I know they're not playing well.
Maybe Woodcroft on the hot seat, team, dude. Or I mean, we gotta wait a little longer.
Yeah.
No, but also McDavid did not play last night.
That's fine.
I don't know what the injury is.
All right, so
did you hear anything on that?
No. Let's look it up right now.
Lower body.
Probably like an upper body injury, something like that. Oilers not running on Connor McDavid for Heritage Classic. What to expect? Oilers Connor McDavid is injured. Oh, dude. Questionable for Heritage Classic. Why is that what it was called?
That's the outside game.
Yeah. Why? What are we like? When,
I thought that's in like January.
So
a month and a half.
What are we talking about?
What's his injury here?
Upper body injury to 3-2. It'd be out 1 to 2 weeks. Wow, dude. What a fucking upper body injury
caused by
probably your shoulder. Caused by me?
Yeah.
Definitely caused by me. Let's look up maybe there's like a video, dude. Let's look up a video injury. ESPN. I hate ESPN videos. Oh my god, dude. Freaking PK Subban.
PK Subban.
Is this latest on Patrick Kane? What? With the freaking ads, there's a 10-second ad. I should just went to Twitter.
Twitter's the best.
Twitter really is like the best for little quick videos, dude. Connor McDavid. Potential injury here for McDavid, yeah. What am I doing? Share this tab instead. Bring it in. We're on Twitter right now. Or still playing ads over there on ESPN. Fuck you.
For this one, as the
Potential injury here, possibly for McDavid off the faceoff here. I don't know, dude. Is that no way? It's off the faceoff. Well, there's McDavid.
It looks pretty good.
He looks fine. Upper body injury.
It's right there.
Oh
You can
yeah,
see him.
he's like.
Oh, there it is.
What do you think? A peck or no?
It looks
He
like a
kind of
side.
grabbed his side.
Oh, oblique?
Out
Oblique.
1 to 2 weeks, dude.
That's a tough one.
I know how upset you are.
Yeah. Tony's happy.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it gives better chances for the Rangers to fucking beat him. 1, and then
Well,
2, it's
Well, does it not make it easier for them to acquire him because he's gonna be tight? Here we go
he's
again.
not,
Another
no
lost
one's
season.
acquiring them. No, they're not.
No, but hold on. Let me. I want an outside opinion on this. Rather, like, I understand. When was the extension, by the way? Do we know?
Last year.
It was last year. Okay, but I'm saying maybe not even this offseason, but like the following offseason. If they don't make any progress, they went to one Western Conference final. Let's just say hypothetically they miss the playoffs this year, maybe get bounced early next year. I mean, they're gonna want something's gonna happen. No,
No.
I mean, nah. I don't.
But
think
you don't
so.
think he's gonna be tight?
He might be, but it's also. I feel like with having the best player in the league, it's easier to recruit players to their team. Like hockey, it's not like basketball, or they're not going to let go of him, and he's a generational
And
talent.
does anybody ever force a deal?
Yeah, you can get guys that request.
Johnny
trades,
Gaudreau
but,
did, right?
No, he's a free agent.
right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There was a big request recently. I forget
Really?
Yeah.
who it was.
Even if he went in free agency, he still requested a trade.
Oh yeah, he requested from the Flames. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I honestly, we gotta look up the player. Just go to his Wikipedia page. I know, so reliable, but
Johnny Gaudreau, Wikipedia. What are you exactly looking for?
Trade
Specific?
request?
just go down. It'll show when he how he got. Just go to the
Go to
end
his
of
last-
Calgary.
yeah.
Depending on expiration of contract, he regarded as top unrestricted free agent. Whenever Flames were able to re-sign him and top considered there. Flames announced that Gaudreau would not return to Calgary despite an aggressive internal campaign by the club to re-sign him, including a monetary package that would have him would have made Gaudreau one of the highest paid players in the league. Gaudreau's decision has a disappointing day to say the very least, but he desired to move closer to his family, saying, "I respect that fully. John has every right to, but respect for John the player, John the person."
And then on the opening day of free agency deal, the
Gaudreau,
Dragons.
yeah.
I swear there was a big trade request recently.
No, recently.
No, but maybe
Was
you're
it Patrick
thinking of.
Laine?
Oh, I don't know about recently, but also
really?
how
I think you might be right.
Kachuk got traded for Huberdeau last offseason.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Patrick Laine.
I think that was the first time I said Kachuk's name right.
Kachuk.
Honestly, right, Tony?
Yeah. What did you used to say?
Chachuk.
Chachuk.
Yeah. Kachuk.
Kachuk. Oh wow.
But it'll be interesting
Yeah,
to
it'll be
see. I
very
mean, do you guys think though that they'll end up turning around middle of the playoff
I think
race?
they'll be fine. I think
The Oilers?
I think they'll be a
I guess they're making. They'll be a playoff team for sure. I mean, if you're not a playoff team with the two best players in the league, what are you doing? Dude?
But also and I know, yes, hockey very hard to win no matter what. But what's is it as simple as a goalie and maybe a defender or two? Like what's the missing ingredients?
Goaltending, definitely.
Coach or no?
I don't know, dude. I don't know much
That guy,
about Oilers
definitely
coach,
is
dude.
not doesn't have a track record.
Yeah, but if like McDavid likes him, like would
right.
you know? But then on top of that, I mean, I just think like I don't know. I feel like McDavid doesn't really play defense. Like their forwards don't back check. Like their their defenders aren't that great either. And it's like, I mean,
a coaching change is I could see if a bad year. I mean, I think hockey outside of football, obviously, because it's scheme wise, is the biggest coach important league, just systems and stuff like that. So could be a coaching change. Goaltending is the biggest one. I mean, Jack Campbell is just not it.
Just not
Skinner
it.
at times, though.
Skinner is still not it, dude.
He's probably more of a backup, though.
Jack Campbell.
Like if they had the Bruins back up,
4.5 goals against them. Dude.
No, that's literally like a joke. 4.5.
Awful.
They had freaking I can't forget his name. Doesn't matter.
They had Jeremy Swayman.
Halak, dude.
It's so weird you say that. I was trying to think of his name too when you right when
Yaroslav.
Yaroslav Halak, dude.
Where is he?
Maybe he retired.
I don't think he did retire. Someone picked him
He's
up.
probably backing up somewhere.
Yeah, he is backing up somewhere. Oh no, he's in the Slav League. He's an unrestricted free agent. There you go, Edmonton Oilers. Pick
you
him
really
up.
think though?
No.
You mentioned his name.
I mean, it was kind of half jokingly, but it's also like, I mean, sure, dude. I mean, Campbell, he's probably not better than Campbell. Like, he's not going to be an everyday starter. But
you think the Bruins would take a first for Swayman?
Potentially coming up. Actually,
I don't see why not.
No, we wouldn't, because Swayman is honestly a number one on most teams in the league.
He is.
And Olmark's on the last year of his deal.
Oh, so they're gonna let him go, Olmark.
I think they're gonna let Olmark probably walk and take the money.
Really?
And then just Swayman's gonna become the starter.
That makes sense, I guess. But that's also kind of like, that's tough, dude.
I mean, if you look at their numbers this year, exactly identical. Like Swayman's the number one.
But why wouldn't I would probably rather again, like think about like it's almost like a Georgiev Shesterkin scenario where like, yeah, they're both number one goaltenders. Like, why not trade Swayman, re-sign Olmark, and get some like value this season? I guess you don't really need necessarily.
What's the ages between the two?
Swayman's probably like 27.
And what about Olmark?
Olmark's probably 31.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the 4 years. I mean,
He's
that's
30.
30.
What's Swayman's first name?
Jeremy.
I almost said Jonathan.
Jeremy Rodriguez? 24.
24.
Oh, yeah,
wow,
you got it.
Oh,
you got to just no, right though, Tony? Long-term goalie, right?
Honestly, yeah, at that point, yeah, just sign him.
I mean, I'm fine with if like he wants to resign and they can just do the same thing because they're not really backup starter. They played the same amount of games this year. We split games, but I think what's going to happen is Swayman's going to want he's going to want to be the guy.
Yeah, there's no way
you don't want to keep splitting games, especially when you get to the playoffs and it's like we split games the whole year and then Olmark's playing every game.
I mean, look at Gorgie. Look at the success he's had.
Yeah, dude, he's great. I love Georgiev.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude. Trade package, you can probably pull in some good guys, dude.
Yeah, you never know.
Especially from Edmonton.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially at his age. Like,
I know,
that's
dude.
a goaltender for the next
You can probably
12,
grab
15
Bouchard,
years.
nice defenseman, dude. Maybe Evander Kane. Just thoughts. Food for thought there, dude.
Little food for thought.
McDavid for Swayman.
I don't think they would do McDavid for Swayman.
You don't think so?
Maybe it'll get Draisaitl, maybe, if you put Swayman in a couple picks. I don't
know. Draisaitl probably wants some new media to bark at, right?
Oh, my God. He's such a little bitch, dude. That's another reason why I don't like the Oilers either. Like, he is a fucking loser, dude.
I like
a sore loser. Sour grapes. What?
The clip of him like
last season with when they asked him how he could do better or whatever.
Oh no!
When
the guy's like, you've been like, you see the one this year? He's like, you're a little pissy this morning. What's up?
Oh no!
Wait, they said that to him or he said that to the reporter?
I think it was the Draisaitl. And no, the reporter. I was like, why are you a little pissy this morning or something? And he was like, what are you talking? Like, what a question,
dude? Because he is. He's always fucking sour grapes on the podium, and I get it. Like, you're a loser. One. And then I forget what year. It wasn't last year. Maybe 2 years ago. He like didn't shake hands in the line after a playoff loss.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you're a fucking asshole.
Well, Tony, that's why I said though I want McDavid. I never said I want to Draisaitl.
All right. I'm just saying, dude.
But I'm saying, so don't
he's from Germany.
So don't take it out on McDavid.
I have no clue.
I'm pretty sure Draisaitl's from Germany. I could be wrong. I mean, I love sauerkraut. Yeah,
he is. He definitely is.
Usually eat sauerkraut out of the can when I was a kid, dude.
Oh, that's a little ridiculous.
Good, dude. So good.
I mean, I'll take it on a sausage or a hot dog, but
0 calories, dude. You're gonna get any weight.
Isn't
Dude.
it cabbage?
Yeah, it's fermented cabbage. Fuck it. Oh, it's so good. I love sauerkraut. Love pastrami too.
You know what's crazy?
Honestly, I do love a lot of German food dishes. The
great
bratwurst.
No, the
dude,
douchemacher
schnitzel.
hot dogs.
What is that? dude?
Duschmacher? I don't know. Dude, look it up. I think it's DEUCH and I don't know MAKER hot dogs.
There we go.
There it
Deutsch.
is.
Probably Deutschmacher.
Yeah, it probably
dude.
is.
17 francs, 2.5 pound box.
Probably the best hot dog
dude.
I've ever had.
Really?
How's a snap on those?
Uncle
puppies?
James used to put them up on the grill.
Really? Uncle James?
Yeah, the old
looks actually
boating
really
days
good.
and
Do they have a snap to them? I'm not a big fan of the snap, to be honest.
I don't know what that means.
Like when because the skin it's crispy and it's just like you bite it and
okay.
it snaps the pops, dude.
I don't. I've never really experienced that. I don't know if I'm just eating it too quick and wouldn't
It's
notice.
kind of crazy, dude. Where
You ever had a Fenway
Deutschmacher.
Frank?
Of course.
Not good.
No.
Yeah, like Fenway got to up the concessions. I mean, jeez.
I don't like a Fenway Frank.
But really, right? I mean, is any of the food any good? I mean,
I mean, they expect like if you want to get like good food, but like that actual like chicken fingers, hot dogs, fries, like not good ballpark food.
And I don't know if this was just when I was there or this always happens, but there's just one stand. Everybody's open, and then they're just like standing there, like, yeah, like we're not open yet, and like they open like an hour after everyone else.
Maybe.
Lazy.
Second-hand basketball experience, I would genuinely pack my shit and move to a different planet if GR7 ever looked at me with that much disgust. Oh wow, dude. Okay. I mean, I guess at this point we should probably watch it, dude.
Look at him.
It's really that bad, huh?
I mean, that's what he said. That's what this guy is saying on Twitter. I freaking love Twitter right now. Dude, they've been hot on Twitter recently. So hot on Twitter.
You've been tweeting out?
Brian, I actually have been tweeting out. No, I've commented a lot, dude.
have been way off my Twitter.
I know you gotta get back on it, dude. It's a great
It's the
experience.
best
It
thing
really
ever.
is like pretty solid.
Like I feel like I look for
Yeah.
news.
You got to
but
get
I
on
don't-
Magic Johnson Twitter. It's the greatest tweets of all time.
Yeah, dude.
No. It's him just like tweeting out the most obvious thing. Last night he tweeted out the Denver Nuggets really look like a good playoff team this year.
Thanks,
And it's
Magic.
like, yeah, no shit.
And then LeBron every primetime game always tweets about it too. I don't know if you
What's the
noticed
best?
that.
LeBron does?
Yeah, every single football
La
game.
picks, La
Yeah.
fantasy. Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
La betting.
All right, let's hear Leon. How about that, dude? Look at his face.
What do you say to Stewart after he went out to challenge that puck that went around the boards?
What do you want me to say to him? He made a mistake, like big deal. Yeah, nothing to say to him. We all make mistakes.
I mean, is he not right?
I mean, he's not. I mean, it's still a question. Like, what? You don't have to be a fucking prick about it.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I got like bad.
You're too riled.
You got
about
bad
it.
vibes.
You're too.
I
you're
do get
too-
bad vibes from him, dude. Because it's just. I mean, this is like every year, bro. You have fucking issues, like speaking.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are fucking 1-4. Like, the reporters have a right to be like, well, what are you saying to people who are making mistakes? Like, what are you guys doing to be better? Like,
Yeah.
he can't take accountability.
Yeah. It would be annoying though, but I get it. It's part of their obligation.
It's part of the
so.
fucking job, dude.
Yeah.
Like, suck it up.
What's not part of the job? How about the Islanders here on a homestand, starting out with a 7-4 loss to the Avalanche last night. So they had won their first two home games, dropped the first two on the road, and then dropped this one to the Avalanche. 7 goals against. I mean, that's a lot. Avalanche 6-0 on the season. So after a slow start last season, the Avalanche off to a hot start this year. Georgiev 28 of 32 in net. And they had scoring from all over the place here. Johansson had 2 goals. Makar with his third.
Filthy
Rantanen. What a performance here. And this is a game. It was 2-1 after the first, 4-3 out of the second, and then they really pulled away in the third with 3-1 on the goals. So. What a performance, huh? Avalanche back, Tony?
Avalanche back, dude. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I never really, again, like I spoke about it preseason. As long as they stay healthy, I mean,
Yeah.
Last year McKinnon out for a little bit, Nishushkin was I think out for the playoffs. Kel McCarr was out for a little bit too. I mean, these guys stay healthy. I mean, it's over. Like it's not going to be easy for any team to beat them. And then I guess just looking at the Islanders. I mean, Barzal just with an assist, I guess. Brock Nelson, I guess he has 3 goals in the season. That's fine. But, I mean, he came off a career year last season. I think he had close to 50 goals. Oh, no, 36 and 39. 75 points, though. I mean, that's like a best year career-wise. Points, assists, goals. And he played a full season. He's 32 years old now. So, I don't know. I think he was kind of a big toss-up for me for this season. Excuse me. You need to perform, though, for sure. I think the Islanders on the team that, like, made that trade for Bo Horvat, was making a push for the playoffs like in the latter part of the season, but then Barzal injured, couldn't handle it. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're a team that I can see making a wild card, honestly.
Maybe.
I mean, listen, they have a great goaltender. Here, Sorokin is great. Again, I feel like they have enough talent on the team. Cal Clutterbuck is someone who's a great player. I think he had a couple goals last night. Casey Zizekas is also a great center, veteran player. Barzal needs to perform. Nelson needs to have a season like he did last season, and then Bo Horvat needs to have a great season as well. Anders Lee, like, yeah, he could be good, but again, he's not someone he's not a 40-goal player. Matt Martin is a great body and a veteran player and knows how to win games that are tight.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not someone who's gonna be scoring a lot of goals for you. He barely played, actually. Matt Martin. He had 7 shifts, 5 minutes on the ice. I know he's old.
Son-in-law.
That's right. You're correct. Dude. Yeah, you love that.
No, because what's funny? Kenny Albert. I don't know if it was like a national game or something. He was on the call, and they must have went to Boomer in the crowd like 5 times. I don't know. Do you think Kenny's accent's kind of funny or no?
I do think it's funny.
Yeah. So he's like Matt Martin. And there's Boomer Esiason, like his son-in-law, but Boomer's a diehard Rangers fan.
Yeah.
Like he just kept going to it.
Do you think Boomer's tight?
That Sydney's getting porked?
Yeah, dude. I mean, look, there he is. There she is. And then there he is.
Oh, man.
There they both are.
Yeah.
There they are. They're married?
Yeah, they're married.
Oh, they are married. Oh, well, good for them, I guess. That's nice. Congrats they're married, dude. Congrats to them. Boomer, I'm sure, is happy they're married.
I don't know. I do you like Boomer or no? I like him.
I can take him or leave him in different sort. I think I like his daughter more.
What do you think, Riley?
I don't listen to him that much. So.
You never see him in NFL Today?
Sometimes I used to think he was pretty good at it. Like I used to grow up with he was on the panel, so I do remember him from that. I was kind of indifferent about him. I had really nothing crazy to say.
You know what's funny though? Have you seen the old videos? It was even before I started watching, but like he was partners with Al Michaels on Monday Night Football for ABC way back in the day.
I did not.
And he got fired from that job before. And this is before he had the job at WFAN.
Why did he get fired?
Because I guess, Al, obviously, even at that point, was a veteran announcer, of course. And like Boomer had just finished playing. So I guess he kind of had like an attitude like I'm, big time over here. And there's like a clip. You might as well pull it up. There's a clip of them calling a Super Bowl, and you could just tell they look like they hate each other.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just put Al Michaels. But just put Al Michaels Boomer Super Bowl video.
Best friends?
Yeah,
this
just
gotta be it, dude. Where it says they're best friends. Wow, dude. Look at that
Kurt
guy.
Warner.
What a fucking man, dude. Let's bring it in here. Those unis, too. So sick.
Allow Kurt Warner to get in some sort of rhythm. Last week, many thought that they were conservative, but this week, Mike Martz says no more of that. We're going to empty the entire playbook, and with the way that Tennessee plays defense, Kurt Warner is going to have opportunities for big plays. They like the blitz that come from all over the place, a lot of one-on-one matchups. Look for Kurt Warner to have a big game today. That's what I think.
He's pretty much a classic drop-back passer. He is not going to run with the ball, but when we take a look at the Tennessee Titans, their quarterback, Steve McNair, is of another breed.
He really is. He's spontaneous. He does a lot with his legs. One of the big things about Steve McNair that Jeff Fisher loves is his heart, his desire. He's one of the toughest quarterbacks that he's ever seen. And this kid will take off and run at a given notice. He does not read downfield very well. So that means that he has to make the most of his legs. Expect to see a lot of Eddie George, however, because Jeff Fisher feels that their best chance to win is to run against a smaller, quicker defensive line of the St. Louis Rams.
St. Louis will get the ball.
Wow. I mean, he wasn't even looking at him.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. But Boomer, I mean, I guess he rebounded nicely. He's had that show, on the Fan for a while and, been on the NFL today. But
daughter's doing well.
Oh yeah, you know what it was funny. I was gonna start the show with this. I
boy.
forgot because you made a comment about it when I was saying that I watched the doc yesterday. You were gonna give us 5 minutes on Posh Spice.
Oh no, you are, dude. You're into Posh Spice, dude, not me.
That was just hilarious. I honestly like with that whole group thing. What's the deal? Is every person in that group like their name and then Spice after it? Is that why?
Yeah, so it's they're the Spice Girls.
No, I know that,
right,
but I'm saying, but each member were they called like Jenny Spice?
No. So like they had, it wasn't really more of their names. It was more of like what their theme or attitude was. Like,
okay,
there was Posh Spice, right? So like Victoria Beckham, she was just like the more refined, came from a wealthy family Spice Girl.
Right.
And there was Sporty Spice, who was all like into sports and kind of like a little tomboyish. There was Ginger Spice. She was just a redhead.
I mean, what have you been on tour, Tony?
And then Mel B was Scary Spice. So, I mean, I don't know. Spice Girls was very popular growing up, dude.
Scary Spice.
We have the documentary on VHS actually about him.
But you didn't see the Beckham doc.
No, I did see the Beckham doc.
Oh, you did? When did you see it?
A couple weeks ago when it
But
first
did
came
you
out,
guys
dude.
review it or no?
Yeah.
I don't know how I
Dude,
missed
you
that
gotta
one.
fucking tune in to Screen
So you
Time,
liked it or
dude.
no?
I loved it a lot. I thought like documentary wise, I thought it told a tremendous story. I don't follow soccer.
Right. No, exactly. That's why I liked it.
Yeah, I know obviously, who we're talking about. Like I know
Sir
who David
Alexander
Beckham is.
Ferguson. What a sheep, bro.
Honestly,
Like you couldn't
dude,
even
what a
look
fucking
at him.
loser,
Like,
dude.
get out of here, bro. Like you're not that big time.
But yeah, I knew Beckham's story. I knew he was like a great soccer player.
Definitely
but
had the affair, though.
Dude, definitely had the affair. But I didn't know
Affair
the whole thing with Spain and shit.
Yeah,
him going
yeah.
different teams.
Right,
Like, I didn't know
right.
that.
Right.
I also didn't know like he was 22 years old and like didn't really flub a World Cup game, but they ended up losing to France.
Right, because of the tripping call.
Because of the red card was blamed
Yeah.
for it, spit on, everyone hated him. And the whole, again, like, making fun of, Posh Spice as well. The 70,000 people,
Yeah. I feel like she's had some plastic done, no? She doesn't look like she's 50.
Definitely.
Like she looks like she's like
has
our
some
age.
Botox in the chin and cheekbones.
Yeah.
area, in the
Hers
forehead.
look pretty good though, to be honest.
No, but
Her Botox?
No,
Like,
yeah, I
it's
had
like
to
you
say,
usually
yeah,
can
you're
tell
right.
if
You're
she
right.
did.
You're right.
Yes. I
You're
mean,
right.
again, like she was already beautiful. Maybe she didn't need a lot of work. I don't know, dude. But
I mean, I guess, yeah, the Jennifer Aniston's of the world. I mean, some people age well, I guess.
honestly, Jennifer Aniston kick rocks, if you ask me, dude.
No, but I'm saying for her age, like she's definitely doing pretty well.
No, she's doing great, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So I guess it's Victoria Beckham now.
Mm.
I mean, dude, oh yeah,
maybe,
dude.
maybe we'll
Wait,
take back that
maybe
comment.
just a little bit, dude. Wait, what, dude? That's her.
Yeah.
That's her right after Botox. Has to be right after.
That
Look
shit
at the
is
forehead.
natural, baby.
Did they
She's
take her
not,
cheekbone out?
dude. Yeah,
They did
honestly,
it?
dude.
That is
She is
natural.
looking pretty tightly plastic.
But you know what? I just
yeah,
don't get.
dude.
Like, they wanted to tell the story. I get it. They wanted to like hype it up. But why even talk about the affair if no one's saying like I didn't do
Yeah.
it? You know what I mean? It just it lets everybody know
Right.
he had affairs.
He had an affair. So did she. She was on tour half the time.
Oh, yeah,
that's-
I was saying that too. I
dude,
did say
stop
that.
it, dude.
Yes,
They all had
yes.
affairs, dude.
Yeah, but I guess all celebrities have affairs.
Did
I mean,
you
that's what it
see
seems
the
like.
dude? Speaking of like a Leon Draisaitl moment,
Yeah.
like some reporter asked him,
Yeah,
"Hey, like right after they got married, do you feel like you're missing out on all the women being married to Victoria Beckham?"
I kind of actually.
and then he was like, "What? No, like,
Great
I love her."
Great question, though.
Dude, they kind of got tight, but also like that's a risky question, dude.
It
Like,
is.
That's
It is.
fucking out there.
So
dude.
what do you think is like? Do you think maybe like during like the touring playing days, like there was just a permanent hall pass, and now that they're retired, they're settled in, or
I don't know, dude.
because how I don't know how
I mean,
there's no divorce.
I
after
know,
all that.
I know. You, of course, you.
No, but I mean, like come
I
on.
don't know, but honestly,
The
like
children.
when they first started talking about like how they met and everything, like it did seem like David Beckham was generally like in love with
Right,
Posh
yeah,
Spice.
he's
So,
But
drove an hour to see her for 10 minutes.
But
whatever.
but I think you
Yeah,
see it with
yeah.
these celebrities. They I think they generally do like the people, but then it's like
Yeah.
that temptation. They just can't let it go.
That's a
that's
crazy
what it's-
temptation, dude.
It does seem like it though, right? And I think it's like a
Yeah.
power thing too.
Like I don't
Oh,
think like if Riley had that temptation, I don't think he can handle it.
I don't understand that.
Like just any woman in the like literally any woman in the entire world is just like ready to go. Like when you're around.
Yeah, but it's just I don't know. It's just funny too. Yeah, like I just still don't get why they went about it that way though. She's
Margot
saying
Robbie.
she's saying
I'd be the only one.
she's saying she resents him, and then he's
Yeah.
cheesing. I mean, it's like I don't know. Like what's up with that?
I don't know, dude. It's weird.
I don't know how we got there, but
I don't know.
Islanders, they're going to turn.
clue.
Are they going to turn it around and at least give us a win
No,
on Monday against the Red
They
Wings?
suck.
Against the Red Wings, maybe, because the Red Wings aren't as good as how they started the season, and they did lose last night in overtime. Tough loss for them. And again, like I know I'm an advocate for the Red Wings, but I can see the Islanders bouncing back. However, I think right now the Islanders do lose a few more games here.
Yeah,
they're just not playing like they're playing kind of like how they started the year last season. I feel like a little slow, a little flat-footed, no sense of urgency. And then it's going to take like a couple like ripping tear games of Brock Nelson career year to get them jump started. And it's like, I mean, listen, man, they have to start winning games now. But like I said, I think they're starting out too flat. They're not winning games.
Sorry, just give me 1 more second. We had a good
I know it was on a roll there. But what do you think, Riley?
But the Islanders, the Islanders, I just do not think are that good. I think what it takes now, I think Barzell has always been a special player, and everyone knows he's been a special player. But he still, I feel like, in my opinion, hasn't taken that leap into superstardom that everyone thought that he was going to. The injuries definitely play a factor in that.
Yeah. What's it, like his 4th year in the season?
Yeah, fifth maybe.
Yeah.
And I like him, but and then if you go down that roster, like it's Barzell, you have Nelson who had a good year last year, but you have no clue you're going to get from him. The defense is shaky. You have guys like Kyle Palmieri, I think, is on that team still. It's like veterans, guys that really were never crazy good in their career. The goaltending is good. I just don't think the team's that good in general. If anything, I can see him sneaking into a wild card spot, but that's about it. And for them, to me, I just don't think it's a great team.
No, yeah, it is. I mean, I do agree. Like age could be an issue. Jean-Gabriel Pageau has been someone who's been super disappointing. I feel like, especially on the Islanders too. But again, like you look at Matt Martin, 34, Anders Lee, 33. I mentioned Nelson at 32, Cal Clutterbuck at 35. I mean, and they don't like. I guess their defensemen are relatively youthful.
There's no one on that decor though that's like a stand.
Noah Dobson's supposed to be pretty good. Sebastian
Young
Aho, the other Aho. But other than that, I mean, like Romanov, like it's a newbie dude, like young guy.
Well, you know what it is. You need Sorokin to be lights out.
Yeah, you do.
And you need Horvath to step up.
Julian Gauthier, he could be good. Former Ranger dude. I could see him getting kind of pesky over there on the right wing. But I mean, like Riley was saying, it is an older team. I don't know. I'm still going to stick by. Like, if Brock Nelson does still have a great year and Barzal comes around, again, I think maybe people are underestimating a little bit of what an impact Bo Horvath could make as well. Like again, like they have like a top goaltender in the league, I think. So like with that, I mean, you can be
win games.
a playoff contending team, easily. And if you have guys who just who do their role, play their role. If this team plays basically how they played last season with Barzal doing better and performing as he should be, and then Bo Horvath doing the same thing, like they're going to be a dangerous team.
It's a great division though too. It's a tough division.
It is a tough division.
Yeah. So
you got to lock in Rangers, Devils.
Yeah.
And then you go down Philadelphia for some reason is playing good hockey, which
lost to Vegas last night though, despite Tony not listening.
Best goal.
That was hopeful though.
You see goal of the year?
Was hopeful.
Goal of the year last night in that game?
No.
Oh, insane. Goal of the year between the legs. Top shelf for the Golden Knights.
For the G Knights, dude.
Absurd. But yeah, that division's really good.
Yeah.
I could see a wild card though for the Islanders. I just don't,
I can see a wild card.
I don't see them being maybe in the top 3 in that.
Maybe they go out and acquire somebody else, to provide some help. Because I mean, like we were talking about the other day, Sorokin's really good.
Paul Cotter?
There's some good hockey players over there. I think they just need a slight tweak.
A slight tweak. Why did this open just the image? ESPN.com sucks eggs, dude. When they play you ads for 50 seconds.
I hate ads.
Tony can't get away from them.
And then it also like doesn't like sometimes they go full screen, but let's check it out here. Like it's not going. Oh, there we go. All right, let's bring it in, Brian, dude. It's gonna be worth it. All right.
Goal of the year.
Let's not. I don't want to lose you here, Brian.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, wait. Yep.
This is Eichel.
There's Cotter. Stop it, Eichel. Oh,
disgusting.
Oh wow, dude. That was a crazy dangle.
Disgusting.
Wow.
Fake the shot.
Wow,
made the guy
dude.
go for the block.
Absolutely fucking fleeced this defenseman. Carter Hart tight.
Vegas. I mean, I know it's early, but looking like they could defend that crown this year.
Yeah, oh, dude, absolutely. I mean, we saw them opening night.
They're one of 3 undefeated teams in the league.
Who is that? That defenseman.
Oh my god!
Woo. Watch it again in slow mo right here. Oh my god!
What a finish!
Sorelli? Art. Wow, dude, he's fucking hyped, baby. Let's go.
By the
In
way,
Vegas.
we both went 2-1 last night.
I know. I
pick-wise.
saw it, dude. I saw.
Oh wow!
I saw
All over it.
dude.
All over it.
I saw it, dude.
Matthew Ryan, big hater if you think about it.
Islanders suck. And then he says Rangers overrated.
Rated. Can't spell. Today.
First of all, you can't spell, and you're also wrong. They're not overrated. I think they're very perfectly rated. And if anything, underrated, dude.
Ticket prices.
Now you're talking about ticket prices?
Overrates.
Oh, overrates. Yeah, maybe some of that. He's probably hyped about Boomer and Gio. It seems.
Yeah, he's a fan guy. That's
he's a
what
fan
we
guy. And he's a Boomers. Sydney.
Yeah,
Sydney Esiason.
the nudes.
Sydney Martin. What? What?
So we work best when we just slip.
Where
in
are
stuff.
those?
Yeah, where are those?
We just
dude?
slip in comments that are unexpected. I mean, it's just
interesting. Oh, Jay Bird says, MR Matthew Ryan, when do you clock in for your shift at the Hater Factory?
Oh my god. I really we just for my mental well-being, we have to take out the Devils this year. Like, let's absolutely knock the teeth out of them.
I mean, right now,
I want
Matthew
Jack
Ryan
Hughes to be missing 4 front teeth.
Oh, you cannot let them beat the Rangers.
No, you cannot. Dude.
It's gonna be a shit show.
They're playing in the next couple of weeks. No.
Yeah. I think it was. Remember when I had
November
the wedding?
14th. When's the wedding?
Or the 18th.
The 18th.
It was the 18th.
Dude.
Yeah. So let's go. Right?
So you're gonna be at the wedding?
Let's go to the game.
Yeah.
Where's the wedding?
Philly area. I don't know.
Philadelphia area, dude. Okay.
Greater Philadelphia.
Citizens Bank Park. It's just gonna be open.
Hey, never know.
Yeah,
there won't be any World Series games there.
Nope. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it's gonna be open.
How about a World Series? Both teams are gonna be playing in like 80-degree weather. First time.
Yeah, first time.
That's tough. It's a shame.
The fall classic.
What? We have one more comment here.
Matthew Ryan says Jay Bird right now. He checks in. And then Nathan says, "Hey, Brian, Tony, and Riley," but he spelled it Riley.
Just kind of curious, Tony. We got the one national game today. The schedule. I know we had the rush last week or whatever.
Yeah.
But hello, by the way. But I'm down to take the Capitals in the upset if you want the Devils tonight for our pick. Up to you though.
Oh yeah, is it the only game of the night?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like you're nervous. The back-to-back. Capitals not playing well. Ovechkin's tight.
Ovechkin could be as tight as he wants to be. Schmidt, Hunter Shepard though, in between the pipes for the Caps.
Ooh,
did the Caps play last night?
Yeah, everybody played.
Everyone did. I understand the whole everyone played and there's only one game now, but if everyone played, why don't you play 3 teams on a back-to-back? And have 3 games?
No. It was
scheduling
is so
horrific.
If you're gonna put a team on a back-to-back and have one game, and you played every game last night, put a couple more teams in a back-to-back.
And then they have everyone playing again on Thursday. And it's not everyone, but a lot
of teams.
It's just why? Why? What's wrong with Wednesday?
Yeah.
Caps off the back-to-back though, 4-1. Ovechkin with a goal. They're tight. I don't know, dude. I think Devils can easily take this one, dude.
So you're good with taking the Devils?
I'm good with going straight up here. Let's go.
All right, let's go,
dude. Over under 6.5.
Who are you taking?
The Devils.
I'm gonna take the Caps. I just think it's just one of those times, right?
You're taking it for Matt Ryan?
No, I'm taking it for myself.
I'm taking it for Matt Ryan.
Honestly, first of all, dude, 2 years ago, I was hot on the Devils. I said, give them a year to be a really good team. All right. So I'm not really a devil hater. It's just the fans. This is the fans that are you're fucking why?
Yeah. Let's see what happens, right? Couple things here that I wanted to mention. So I just saw this, and maybe I'm very late on this, but John Jones versus Stipe.
Yeah.
Injury.
Yeah.
Off. So that's tough. Because John Jones, he's just a star. There's not many.
It was going to be his last fight of his career, too.
It was going to be the last fight?
Well, supposedly he's going to retire after it. It's going to be the last one.
Probably not going to do it now.
Sources say the hope is to still rebook the fight for a big card in 2024.
It depends what his injury was.
Tore his pec tendon off the bone.
Oh, my God. It means a year.
Yeah, it's a year. He's already 30. What is he, 35 already?
34, 35.
36.
36?
34,
35,
36. 34, 35, 36.
That's a tough blow. That's a tough blow.
Tough blow, dude.
And the other thing I was going to mention.
Yo, can you fucking pipe down?
My mom.
Oh, really?
You
want to put her on the show?
I'll tell her I'm on the show. What's up, Mom? I'm on the show right now. Okay. Okay, love you.
She said, I'm almost surprised that you're on the show. Oh, wow. Good for you. You made it today.
Okay.
Oh,
We saw the Diamondbacks 4-2, over the Phillies last night. To the surprise of many, what do you guys think of the World Series? Rangers, Team of Destiny, Bochy, or
Rangers.
Yeah, Rangers.
I love the Diamondbacks.
Second favorite team.
Been in that ballpark many times. Have a jersey. Have 2 Diamondbacks jerseys.
Really? You get the old school purple with the A on the.
I do not. I have the teal one.
Oh, okay. It's still sick. Still sick.
So I'd love for them to win from my hometown of Phoenix, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Rangers have too much firepower. I think their lineup
offense is crazy.
Adolis
Garcia is on fire. Seager.
Of course, how about that bombing in Game 7? That was one of that home run. What was the distance on that? That thing was smoked.
Yeah.
Adolis, they're just too hot. But I could see this kid, Brandon. I think it's the funniest name in the league. Brandon Fott.
Brandon Fott.
Yeah. He's been pitching well.
He has been pitching
really
well.
Still have Zach Gallen who's been pitching bad all postseason.
Terrible that he is, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
they
that
have some pitching. We'll see. I hope it's a good series.
Do you think it will, though?
I mean, Christian Walker.
I think like a 5 or 6.
I could see it being 5.
5.
Damn.
Wow. What do you
crazy,
think, Tony?
Dude. I think it goes 7.
7.
Yeah.
I mean,
Rangers though.
Yeah.
Bochy, the stash.
Yeah,
Does he still have a
Rangers.
stash?
No, not really.
He used
has
to
like
have a
he
big
has like
stash.
scruffy like
Okay. Yeah.
playoff beer. Maybe
What
I
a
don't know.
call to bring him in as a manager.
But honestly, dude, what a call to bring him in as manager. And then on top of that, dude, I mean, again, like we just seen him manage games so well. And like I've been saying this postseason, like managers do win you games in the postseason. They do matter a lot. But I do think Diamondbacks, I mean, they came back against the Phillies, dude. Like, I think that has to say a lot.
It does
to their team.
Dog is ready to retire.
Team.
Yeah, you can't write them off.
Yeah.
They are a great team.
Just too bad we can't hear Mad Dog.
I know it sucks, dude. But dude, I think it's gonna be a great World Series, and I'm gonna be excited to see what not so anticipated players come in as game changers.
Yeah.
I want to see
that outfielder for the Rangers, Carter. Carter.
Yeah, I think it's
the guy
Carter.
who caught the ball at the wall.
Yeah. Carter. Yeah. Like he's.
Now, do you guys think if the Rangers end up winning the World Series, do you think it changes anything with the old school manager and stuff, or
a little bit?
But I just feel but then people could point to La Russa, Buck, that stuff not working out.
I mean, there's definitely something with the Rangers not being that good. I understand they made some change in the offseason. They brought Evaldi. I understand all that. There's something about a team that was not playing winning baseball and then have an old school guy come in that manages winning baseball and now they start winning games. There's something to that.
That's won 3 World Series and this is his 5th World Series because he made it with the Padres in '98.
I would love to see Longo win a World Series though, and Evan Longoria and have a postseason moment for the Diamondbacks and win a World Series. I'd like to see that.
That would be crazy. Game 1 Friday. No probables yet though, I guess.
Texas minus 270.
Are they going to play on Sunday? I really hope not.
I would think Friday, Saturday, no? Or
Friday,
Saturday.
They know what they're doing because
you don't go heads up. With
you can't.
Yeah.
NHL tries.
We gotta watch these games, dude. I'm not fucking around, Brian.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same. Everybody else I know
you're not gonna
watches it here and there, but
Miguel Castro, dude. I forgot.
I put it on for a second, but
background music, maybe.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Give me any other hockey game.
Paul Sewald, you like him?
Sewald, yeah. Some New York flavor here.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe it'll be compelling. We'll see. But just surprising that the Phillies didn't get it done.
Very.
Yeah. But that being said, fellas, I guess just a couple comments here on the way up.
Yes.
Basically
Nathan,
lost his shirt for betting on the Phillies.
On the Phillies. Jay Burt says, bet the mortgage, double up and you'll win it back, he says. And then Matthew Ryan says, specifically to Jay, I think D-backs in 4.
I wonder what that, maybe because he doesn't like the Rangers because they have the same name as the hockey team.
They probably do.
I could see that.
D-backs in 4 is kind of outrageous.
Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
You think, oh my God, dude. Lonnie, by the way, says mom sounds.
I mean,
That's crazy.
There's been a couple questionable comments today.
Yeah. And Matthew Ryan doubling down, by the way, D-backs in 4, D-backs in 4. And then he says game 7, Devils
D-backs in
will
4.
dominate Rangers this year.
Yeah. Zach Wilson.
And then he goes, no, I just think D-backs are better. Zach Wilson again, dude. Like, come on, give me a break.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe it'll be a close series.
I think it will be a close series. Like I said, Rangers in 7, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we think about it. I mean, I think the Diamondbacks certainly have enough firepower. They have enough pitching. They have a solid bullpen. Obviously, they're in the World Series. They're a good team. We know that. And it's like the Rangers, again, like, how many more times are you going to try and trout Scherzer out there and work around him? Like, it's going to bite you in the ass at least once. At least once.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you've been managing it very well.
But
I'm telling you, dude, he is not.
He's done.
He's hurt. He's hurt,
cooked.
bro. Yeah. It's his neck. It's his oblique. It's something injured with him. So it's like it's just a risk, dude. And it's like I'm telling you, like that's going to be a loss. Like his next start is going to be a loss.
Oh yeah.
I know, well, like, coming from you is different, okay? Because you thought he'd be.
Well, coming from me, who said it was going to happen, it happens, but somehow I was wrong.
Well, no, you said that he's like going to be an absolute dumpster fire for the Rangers. And
I mean,
meanwhile, he's been manageable in postseason, and he actually had a great like second half of the year with the Rangers. So
I don't think they're going to.
Like I think he had like a 3.2 ERA with them starting as a Ranger.
I mean, you
like,
saw him the other day.
No, yeah, I know, I understand that, but I'm saying like you had him written off immediately. No way.
Tommy John next year retire.
I think he's just going to retire. Money. If he wins World Series, he's going to retire.
Nobody wants a paycheck.
No, he doesn't.
He
cares about his legacy. He cares about his legacy.
Phantom injury.
He cares about himself. No phantom injury. He's really injured, dude.
Maybe back to the Mets.
No, yep. Yeah,
just kind of inspiring everybody on the way out here, especially because this is probably I guess the NBA. Yeah, we did.
Celtics game tonight. Let's go.
Who are they playing?
Knicks.
Oh, Celtics.
That's right, dude.
At the Garden or
at
which Garden is it at?
The real Garden.
The
Knicks. Real Garden.
No, and the Nets play at home too, actually. Yeah,
the real Garden.
So we'll see. Maybe that'll give us something interesting to watch.
Right,
but we'll see.
Porzingis, 20 points.
And then we got Bills Bucks tomorrow from Orchard Park. So we'll talk about that tomorrow.
But we don't have you tomorrow though. 9 a.m. tomorrow.
9 a.m. tomorrow. 9 a.m. tomorrow. But I will be on camera, Tony. So look out for that. Right.
Wait, zoom in.
You're zooming in.
Zooming in from Mohegan.
Yeah, we'll see if I'll bring you to the street.
keep me muted in the background.
You're gonna be here, Riley, tomorrow?
Yes.
You may produce the whole show, maybe. That I'll be on the desk.
He'll be over there.
I'll
be on the desk, and you'll be doing everything.
I'll be doing all of this.
Everything.
All right.
If you can handle it.
Everyone.
You think I can handle it?
No, Riley's got it.
I mean, I don't know if I can do like split box like that yet, but I mean,
Tony will give you a quiz or two before.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
I'll pass.
Pass the quiz or pass on getting
pass on the quiz.
No. I'll pass the quiz.
Oh man, but once again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today, continuing to comment, like, and subscribe. All the archives on the YouTube page, Tony, Michael, Renee, and Jay in costume, merch, downtimetv.com. Shout out to the company. Want everybody to enjoy the day, enjoy the games.
Let's go Devils.
And we will see you mañana.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.